Hamish McAlpine DJ's been on a trip today. We've taken a few things. This is B main number 1. Top 3 will join us in tonight's A main. 15 laps is the journey. 8 cars to start. And it's going to be Gavin Minty and Josh Martinelli to lead us away. As we go green. In fact, it's going to be 10 laps. Gavin Minty, who started on the front row in his heat race, didn't have the best of runs, went back fair way in his heat race, but he will lead lap number 1 of 10. The opening B main from Martinelli. And the 606, Lucas Fry wants to make it 2 Northern Territory visitors holding on and making the 51 lap main event. Great pass for Fry, getting past Jamie Goodwin. In fact, Goodwin's slowing. Goodwin is slowing heavily. And his weekend may be over. Oh, that's horrible for the 606. And now Tristan Stroit finds himself lonesome in 4th place at the moment. Oh, Lucas Fry. Him and Josh Martinelli was so close for comfort. Both were zigzagging out of turn number 4. But it's Fry holding on as Goodwin is out. Here's Friday night. That Collie is all over and done with. Minty. Lonesome out in front from Martinelli and Fry. They'll be our 3 to transfer. Tristan Stroke, Bradley Brennan, Mark Higgins and Callum MacArthur. If nothing works out for those 4 drivers still remaining, they'll still have the scramble. Minty holds on with 5 down and 5 to go over Martinelli. He leads by 1.3 seconds. Lucky for these drivers, it's an extra 10 laps on the racetrack to get ready for what will be an amazing 51 laps. And the coal miner 51. But you'd have to feel the people who would be feeling the most excitement right now will be the Northern Territory. If Fry can continue on and hold on, it looks like Minty's starting to slow because Josh Martinelli has come right to play now. Martinelli right on the back bumper of Gavin Minty as Callum MacArthur is right ahead of him. These 2 drivers have got some wholesale ground ahead of them. Between themselves and Lucas Fry, it's 2 seconds. But Martinelli can strike blood here. Caleb MacArthur right ahead of Minty. And this could strike trouble from car number 3. Minty tries and holds back at the moment, trying to find the right time to get past MacArthur. The top side is right to his liking, but Martinelli is right there. 2 to go. In fact, no, it is 15 laps. Do apologise, it went from 10 to 15 laps. So there's 5 to go for these drivers next time round. Martinelli now running half track high and closing in, while Lucas Fry had a mare of turn number 4. He's allowed Tristan Stroke to be right behind him. A battle for the lead and battle for the final transfer spot with smoke coming out of Stroit's car. Fry right around the outside of Callum MacArthur. Finally able to clear away from Tristan Stroke. In that battle for 3rd and the spot where you want to be to transfer without having to complete an extra 6 laps. 3 to go. And it's really entertaining for 1 and 2 at the moment. Minty holding on by car lengths from Martinelli. Tristan Stroke cannot get past Caleb MacArthur. Luckily enough, though, the 31 has a straight between himself and Bradley Brennan. 2 to go this time by for your lead pair of Minty and Martinelli. Will they play it safe and understand that they've got 51 laps ahead of them where they can duke it out? Or is it go time for Martinelli, who almost put it in the show last weekend from the C main? Tonight, it's a top shelf at Collie. 1 to go for Minty. Martinelli and Fry. 3 of them comfortably in the show. But for Martinelli, it could be a chance to level up a row. Oh, there's a spin in front of him. Wow, this is going to throw a cat amongst the pigeons. Green, white, checkered finish coming up. So with 2 to go, it'll be Gavin Minty, Josh Martinelli, Lucas Fry, the qualifiers at the moment. Trying to upset him, Tristan Stroke, Bradley Brennan, Mark Higgins, Caleb MacArthur. There your 8 cars left on track. How will this one end? Keep an eye on Fry and Sacamanis in 4th. Back to green. There's no green, that flag that went out. And they knew when that light was on, it was time to run. Lucas Fry has left the door open for Stroke to look. No! Tristan Stroke has to sit back for 4th place at the moment. 1 flag to come out for Gavin Minty. Your top 3 have cleared away. Minty needed that restart, it looked like, to be able to open up so too as well. Did Tristan Stroke, but it's not lending out the way he wanted to. The win will go to Gavin Minty out of Mora. Josh Martinelli and Lucas Fry will automatic qualify. Still with 1 more chance. Be Tristan Stroke, Mark Higgins, Bradley Brennan, Caleb MacArthur, and Jamie Goodwin, sadly, on the infield. So Minty, Martinelli, and Lucas Fry. How about it for our Northern Territory visitors, both of them, in the show tonight?